What's up, guys? This is ESPN 360. Coming my fifth video of my 2012 off-season training camp edition. Where we're gonna be talking about what I'm gonna be looking for off the training camp and what I'm looking for in this year's training camps. And this time we're gonna be talking about the Houston Texans as we're gonna kick off the AFC South. So let's do it. Our first question is: will Matt Schaub recover and come back strong this year? I really think so. He's been one of the better quarterbacks year in and year out. But last year he did suffer that foot injury, which kept him out, and they had to bring in T.J. Yates, their third string quarterback, to do the job, and he actually took him deep into the playoffs. So I have to give kudos to T.J. Yates. But this training camp and this season, Matt Schaub will come back, and as I said, he's been one of the better quarterbacks in the league. So we'll have to see if he can come back and keep leading this team forward. Of course, when you look at that offense as an overall, this is a talented offense. When you look at the O-line, this has been a stable O-line. When you look at the running back, Ben Tate and Arian Foster, they got that 1-2 punch. But this year, Arian Foster is looked to get most of the carries and bulk of the carries, and he deserves it. He's been a star running back year in and year out. In these 2 years that they have him as a star, they brought him out of the practice squad and into the team. He's been a bright star for them, and he's been one of the best running backs in these 2 years, year in and year out. So we'll see if he can stay healthy and stay consistent. And then when you look at wide receiver on the outside, there's few wide receivers who are better than Andre Johnson with his size and him being such reliable. Of course, he's been hampered by injuries. As you know, big guys always get injured faster and always get broken down faster. So we'll have to see. Hopefully, Andre Johnson will not get into that, and he stays healthy most of the year, and he provides that number one option and that big number one option for Matt Schaub and company. And we'll also look at slot receivers. Guys like Kevin Walter are also reliable. Guys like tight end Owen Daniels over the middle are going to be reliable. So I think Matt Schaub, if all those guys can stay healthy and they can stay consistent, then I think Matt Schaub will have a great year. And then the defense, which will bring us to our second question: can the defense stay consistent? Of course, since Wade Phillips came around last year, this defense has been one of the best. He brought him from the last ranked defense, or one of the last ranked defense, to top 3 defense. And can these guys stay consistent, especially with a guy like Mario Williams, who was a big part of that defense, and now he's been shipped to Buffalo. So we'll have to see if they can, if the young guys can step up, like guys like Brooks Reed, Glover Quinn, and J.J. Watt. Can they step up? And also guys like cornerback Kareem Jackson, a third-year cornerback who struggled his first 2 years, but he's still getting better. And guys like that, can they keep getting better? And can he keep learning with that defense, and how they can keep getting better? Of course, this is an uprising defense, and this is an uprising team as a whole, and this is one of those teams that everybody's circling around and have as one of the contenders, and one of the favorites to even represent AFC at the Super Bowl. So this is one of those uprising teams, but can they keep being consistent? Can this defense keep being consistent? And can Wade Phillips lead them in his second year as a defensive coordinator for that Texans defense? That's still to be determined, but that defense and the team as a whole has a lot of uprise going forward. So tell me what y'all think about this, Texans fans and NFL fans. What do y'all think about the Texans, and how do you think they'll do moving on forward, or moving on into regular season, preseason? How they're gonna do, and how does this team look as an overall moving forward? All right, thank you for watching, and we'll see y'all later.